thought if we had pigs, I would get the kids to bond with the pigs, and I would ipso facto turn my kids into vegetarians. And so my little one was a pig whisperer. He loved them. And then it was getting towards the end of their life. And I said, you know, they were called Benson and Hedges because my husband said, we're going to smoke them.
Oh
you know,
my God.
No, we really worked hard on the vegetarian thing.
And
then the kids, in the end, the pigs died, and we turned them into sausages, and they were on the. It's awful. This is a terribly tragic story.
You know, on Christmas morning, no less.
I can't tell you.
Merry Christmas, kids.
And then we had the sausages on the table, and I said, kids, this is Benson and Hedges, and they went. No, and the kids said, the pigs are up the top. And I thought, this is the moment. They're all going to be vegetarians.
Yes.
And they went, do we have any ketchup? No, they were so upset.
I want to taste Hedges. I want to do
No.
Tracy's.
But I think maybe, they were slightly less dislocated. You know, when you go to the supermarket, you have no sense of what you're eating.
Yeah,
At
where
least
they're
they
from.
did.
Now they know.
It was very distressing. But we have chickens who are very healthy, very well, very happy.
Yeah. I read a weird story that said that you once hypnotized one of your chickens.
I could hypnotize you.
You hypnotized me as soon as you walked.
No, you follow my finger. I love my chickens so much. This is apropos of how much I love my chickens.
Did I black out?
I wish
This has been happening. How long has this interview been?
It's super important because it's like I wish someone would hypnotize me every morning. I get into the ice bath for my hypnotism, but you put your finger, Jimmy, and you follow them there to a point on the ground. You've got to go, okay. There. And then once they're calm, then you can commune with them, and you pick them up and you hold them. Really? Yeah, and you can commune with your chickens.
And
it's a very beautiful moment.
Wow, this is amazing. Yeah. How do you learn that?
It's about going. A friend of mine taught me how to do it, and I read in a children's book in Australia. In Australia, I think there's a lot of deep relationship with chickens. But no, I love my chickens very much. I can almost speak chicken.